we left off, you guys have reached the Dwargar city of Gracklestug, and you got here by your boat on the Dark Lake docks in the Dark Lake district, which on your way here, Bupido did give you guys a little bit of information about this place and how it's kind of rough, but as long as we stay in the Dark Lake, it'll be fine because that's where they do all their business and stuff. And you guys went to the bazaar first thing. While you guys were there, you guys did a little bit like Gemini got himself a cloak. Vander also got a cloak, but also a backpack. You guys sold all those quartz and got 660 gold total, 500 of which went to the bag of holding. So you guys are, I guess, now at the point of deciding what you wanted to purchase. But Bupido is going to come up to the group and just kind of get everyone's attention by, oh, Divine Path Guiders, I think it'd be best that we take our collections to the Spire and have a good evening over some drinks and discuss what we'll do next, perhaps some purchases and all that.
I don't know about drinking, but I could use a good meal.
Well, then I say we go to the Shattered Spire. It's over the lake, so it actually has quite a nice view, well, at least as far as you could see.
Right? Guys, what do you think? Let's go get a good meal. I think we deserved it.
Couldn't
Excellent.
agree more.
And as usual, Bupido will fall to the middle of the group. Um, and I'll just follow the shoreline. You can't miss it. It's the one that sticks out over top of the rock at the end. And you guys can make your way along the shoreline. You'll be passing a bunch of buildings. You'll see people. They look, a mixture of like Deros, elves, uh, dwarves, and they all seem to be really miserable looking as they are doing various tasks around the city, including maintaining the docks, maintaining the shops that you look through the windows. Um, and most importantly, you do notice that there are series of Dwargars in packs of like 6 to 10 of little army brigades marching around, looking closely at people. Um, Down one of the alleyways, you even see the group of Dwargars approach Citizen, and before they even give him a chance to speak, they just start wailing on him.
Gemini's gonna pull the hood of his cloak over his head.
But yeah, you guys can make all your way over, and then finally you'll see over the rockway a large tavern or a spire-like building. And you guys are able to approach it. This spire, it does have a rope bridge that connects over to it so that the tavern itself is literally sitting on a rock that's disconnected from the mainland. Let me grab your tokens, and then we'll go to the spire. All right. You guys place yourself in whatever order you'd like. We are at the southern part of the map.
I don't think my token's there, Dean. Oh, thank you.
Gotta cross the bridge.
Alex is going to take the lead and just food.
Alright. as you guys walk in, this tavern has a perpetual smoky smell inside of it. You'll see that there are tavern people here of all different races, including a enlarged booth over to the right that holds a minotaur and a pair of unlikely allies for them. In the center, there's the table of dragonborns, and there's just tables kind of everywhere. Eldith is going to walk up to this guy over here that looks to be working here, and hello. We actually would like a private room. We have many things to discuss that we don't want prying ears to. Uh, Over here. He'll just look nervous and kind of just quietly walk straight over to where the latrine is. He'll knock on the door and you'll start talking over there, but you guys have a moment while he's getting whoever. You guys want to sit down? You guys want to talk about anything right away? You want to look around? Do we want to do anything here while you have a quick moment?
Just sit down. Maybe look at the menus, pass the menus around.
Here the menus are super short. It just simply says the protein, and at the bottom it just says you get what you get, and the proteins are just like steak, deep trout, dragon, and I would imagine something else unique, probably like manticore.
Dragon. That sounds like it could be interesting.
Manticore sounds intriguing to me. Don't think I've tried that yet.
Well, it's safe to eat.
There doesn't appear to be price tags on this menu, by the way.
I don't think they'd appreciate us twirling around and say you get paid what you paid and you don't get upset.
This guy is gonna start approaching you guys. The one that Eldith talked to, kind of shyly standing in the background and stopping with some distance, and he'll approach. I hear someone wants a private room. You know that has a cost to it, yes? Well, what is the cost for a single private room? As long as you run up a bill of 50 gold, we'll call it even. Eldith's gonna kind of look at the group. Does anyone want to interject with anything at all? Maybe a persuasion to lower that bill. Maybe an interjection, a denial, anything.
Gemini will kind of raise his hand a second and just. We are unfortunately fresh out of any type of coin at this moment. Is there any type of bargain that we can do? Acts of service, anything of that nature?
That offer is usually quite welcomed around here, but pretty silly to bring it out so fast. We work with coin, though. Do you want to roll persuasion to see if maybe he'll lower it? I'll give you that. But he's not going to go for that, or if you were referring, I'm sure you're referring to Quest, but that's not what he's referring to.
What about an IOU?
You're not no Gracklestug. You want to have an IOU running around this place?
Let's say 5% interest.
I don't think you understand what you're offering.
You give us food.
18. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, with the 18, he'll just cut his conversation for a moment and just say, I'll lower it down as long as you guys pay 20 gold. The room is yours. That is your total bill. not 20 gold on top of the food. Your food has to equal 20 gold. Or you
Much
just,
is your food?
or you just pay 20 gold.
How much is your food?
Ah, you get your bill at the end. Don't worry about that. Eldith is going to speak up. This is exactly why we need this room. We need some people to step up and state their opinions on things. 20 gold should be perfectly fine. We'll pay that if we don't rack up enough of the bill. Show us to the room. The lady seems to know what she's talking about. Well, come on now. He'll open these doors and lead you guys to a hall. Alright, well, either one works. North or south. South has a little more room, though.
We have quite a bit of people. We should use the south one.
And then we can all fill in. Alright, I'll have Xavier come and serve you in the room. He'll be your personal waiter. These three also join the room. Alright, and he's gonna leave you guys for a moment. And this moment is when Eldith is going to stand up at the end of the table. Well, first she's gonna close this door. Then she's gonna look at you guys. First though, as you guys might notice, this room, it has an open top, but the walls go up a good ways. But the cavern's so high that it's just pitch black above it. But because it's open and you got the somewhat crumpled walls, you guys can actually see out into the lake just from where you're sitting. The lights, the light from the flames on either side of where the wall is most broken helps light up the view out to the dark lake. Elvis is going to stand at the end of the table. We seem to have a bit of a trouble with our group here. Everybody wants to have their say, but then no one wants to say anything. So we need to decide what's going to happen from here on. You there spoke of a leader and we did a vote and all that. That was temporary. I don't think there should be any leaders. Who here is here by choice? Raise of hands? Anyone? Anyone choose to be in your predicament?
Gemini keeps his hand down.
Exactly. None of us have chosen to be here. We are escapees of a prison. This is not what you may have dreamed of when you were young, growing up and going on your adventures. This is a fight for survival. We've watched a harpoon impale our friend through the chest and take him into the depths of the water. We saw another one from the slave pen be fed to a spider just because. This place is not what you keep presuming it to be. Death has surrounded us. We were a party of 12. Look how many fit around this table. We have shortened our numbers and not by choice. We survive because we have to, and not because we have a leader. It's because we all pitch in with our roles that are appropriate to each of us. We do need people to be willing to take up the different roles. We're so worried about the leader, we don't have anyone for, say, shopkeep intervention, or who's keeping a list. Does anyone have a note or a map that they've been drawing to know that where we've come from? We've been traveling for 12 days. Surely someone has something to show the substance of what we've been through.
Gemini does hold up a page in his journal of a roughly sketched out map of where he's been, at least.
All right.
One
So,
of many
And
does
the
the
notes-
same thing.
And the notes are written all in Infernal.
well, I can't read it, but at least you have something to show. I'm sure it fits what we're talking about. But there we have it. So you're more of the cartographer than a leader, if we're worried about roles and having names for them.
I just happen to document everything.
Excellent. We need that. We need documentation. We need to know where we've been. I've counted the days. That's how I know how long it's been. Only way I could do that is by how long we sleep, of course, so maybe some variation to it, but we've had 12 sleeps. It should be 12 days. We've been through so much and fought so many things, and we have only scratched the beginning of our journey. We haven't even seen sunlight yet, and we have to go all the way to the surface. Except for a couple of you, she'll gesture the Jim Jar and the Prince. I'm sure you have somewhere else that may be suggested to go after Gracklestug, but I'll tell you one thing, I'm not going back on that damned water. That water is cursed, and I'm done with it.
I'd have to agree. The water is starting to get aggravating, to say the least. And I feel as if though being crammed on a tiny ship with one another isn't the ideal circumstances.
Exactly. And it does lead us to some interesting choices. And the
I've
main
been
one,
idea.
the main one for me is when this newcomer here decided to spark everybody. You healed him first. She'll be gesturing to one of many. Can you explain that choice? You could have healed any of us and gotten back to him.
We don't see a reason to explain ourselves. Why would we not have healed him? Why does it matter?
The choices we make always matter. The choices we make down here are the reason we either live or we die in this venture. So we can either keep finding ways to make it difficult, or we can just agree that we all have a place here, and we all need to work together with whatever our strength is for the party.
And for the record, I do apologize for the ground current that I expelled there. It was a split time decision, and I wasn't thinking about I wasn't exactly thinking about precision in that second. And I do apologize.
Well, thank you. Over top of water, probably not the best place to do electricity stuff that ventures out straight from you to your targets. And as for you, big burly man, you say very little, and you jump in whenever needed. You definitely have the strength to handle things, and so you could help us with perhaps frontlining or finding a way to jump around to various allies so that we all have someone that's close by, whether that's just a few feet away or directly next to us. What do you
I
say
will
to
take
that?
that under consideration.
So perhaps we should all just be ideally finding our home in this group together. You can do whatever you prefer as long as you're thinking of all of us. There is no one of us, there is no leader of this group. We either survive or we don't, and it will be dependent on our collaboration. Is that good for everybody?
Yeah.
Concur.
Works for me.
Excellent. Then that's what we can do. So who's going to start speaking up when it comes to these shopkeepers? Because someone's got to be the shopper. No one here ever haggled before.
I typically stay quiet during those discussions, as seeing as I don't have coin to contribute. So I don't feel as if I have a say in those moments.
Does anyone here have coin to contribute? Well then, it
Oh,
seems
Is it
not
like we're all
all
anymore.
sounds like we're all in the same boat. we sold those quartz, so we have something, which I guess covers this dinner. Why I know we had the 20 gold
We
for
should
it.
sell the boat.
I do agree with that. If we can find a way to sell that boat, or I'd be also fine with
There,
just letting it go because it was Dwargar's before, so they may have
there was
been
that
able to.
one gentleman that was asking to buy our boat.
Oh, that's true. You guys will hear the door open, and that same nervous guy will be in here. He'll just look over. Hello. I am Xavier. I am to serve. What is it that you all acquire?
Strongest thing you got.
I'll take a wine if you have any.
Uh, I have a light ale, if that'll do.
That works.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Do we want food for the table?
yeah,
Yes.
why not? We haven't had anything to eat properly for, what, 12 days now.
What might I recommend? A round of everything, one of each.
That
Yeah,
sounds
that'll do.
to me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent. I will be back with that, and I have. Is everyone getting ale?
I'll have a tea, please.
Got anything stronger?
We do. I'm not to give it its name, but I can simply sell it to you.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, one of the strongman, and a round of ales and one tea. Okay. And he will close the doors behind him as he goes to handle your order. So if you guys have anything you want to discuss or do right now, now's the time to do it.
I think we need a way to get money. That should be our first priority.
I agree with that.
I do believe we have already agreed on selling the boat. So that shall give us
Oh.
some extra coin itself.
Yeah, we're gonna need more than that boat's gonna get us. We have a long way to go. We're gonna need
Yeah, we at
supplies.
least, yeah, we're gonna need to at least get some rations on us. I don't know about the rest of yous, but I can't have mushroom again.
And I'm getting tired of the fish here. I don't want anything. If I see another lake in my lifetime, it will be too soon.
Once I agree.
Anyone
He will.
Good.
Gemini will turn to Jim Jar, or Prince, one of the Underdark dwellers, and just ask, what type of work is there here to earn coin, or anything here to make coin quickly?
Even Jim Jar wouldn't bet for you to take a job in this city. It's a one-way ticket to being a slave all over again. You think anyone that's working around here is getting paid for this effort?
Well, talking about if there's a guild or anything like that where you can pick up adventuring jobs and actually working for somebody as a job.
Well, of course there's that. I don't know if you really... Are you sure you want to meet the citizens of this city?
Do we have much
Well,
choice?
Eldith is gonna speak up. Oh, I thought our goal was to get to the surface. If we take jobs, we're gonna find ourselves stuck down here, don't you think?
well, I'm more talking about taking a few jobs until we get enough money that we can actually move on. Get a mapper down here as much as we can.
I guess that's an option. I was gonna see. This Jim Jar.
How
Good.
How much more dangerous is it on the floors above us?
Oh, this is just not the best city for getting work in, as it's the biggest city of trade, and not just for goods. Like I said, Jim Jar
Hmm.
wouldn't even bet you get a job down here.
You're saying not here. Okay. We'll get out of here fast.
I think that might be best for us. I don't actually like this place too much. It's how I kind of ended up in the pit that we were all in the first place. I got sold to the drow by these Dwargars, so it's not the best place.
And I fear that I might be a bit too exotic for these folk. Like, referring to him being a tiefling.
Let's see.
Especially with the adornments of gold on his horns. Or what little there is.
Yes, well, also I would much like to try and get myself home if that's actually a possibility.
I
Well,
think we're all trying to get home.
well,
So that's definitely on the docket.
I kind of live down here, so there's always that. Um, but I don't know, perhaps let's see if I could remember the Dark Lake. I'm more of like on the north side. Oh, there's that weird mushroom place. It's the light never grove, or there's never light grow. Something about a grove and lights. Yeah, but it should be on the west side. West side lake, just north of this place.
We should probably head there once we're done here.
Well, that would at least head toward where I want to go.
That can be our next stop. Absolutely.
Does anyone notice anyone missing? Perhaps.
Where's Pepito? I'm realizing it's a little too quiet in here.
I was just happy it was quiet.
Me too, but I'm realizing now that when it's too quiet, it's never a good thing.
Wonder if he's turned us in.
Gemini physically tenses up at the idea. Like, that's not an idea he wants to think about.
He wouldn't do that. But we should. Where was the last time we saw him?
When we
It
were
was at
leaving the Blade Bazaar.
Yep.
Guess we gotta find him then.
Do we really have to?
As you guys come to
I mean-
that conclusion, Xavier's gonna walk in with everyone's drinks. The special strongman drink, he'll put that down, and it'll be in a pint that's like half the size of all the other ales, and he's just, I would definitely drink that slowly. Is the suggestion I have. Your food will be up soon.
Can I get another one then?
Another what? Strongman?
Another strongman.
Why don't you go ahead and drink that before you order another one? I will be back soon. Alright, you guys can go back to what you were talking about.
I mean, we shouldn't leave our people behind.
Is he really our people?
I think it's the right thing to do, but I don't know how the others feel.
As much as I've clashed with him, I do agree. He has gotten us this far. Not to mention, I was critiqued for not caring about everyone else, so I need to prove myself. I need to prove them wrong.
Anyone
He
else?
he's going to he is going to stand up though after taking a couple quick scarfs of food.
We haven't got food. We only got the
Yeah,
drinks so
food.
far.
I was
Oh
actually
shit,
gonna
my bad.
say, did you drink it slow or are you drinking it fast? The strong man
I'm drinking it. He slammed it.
slammed it. Okay, give me a con save.
24.
Okay. But 24, you were able to handle it. It was incredibly potent, and I would say you still did the whole sour face part, but
Whiskey face.
whiskey face.
Oh, that's good stuff.
We'll not be standing then if our food has not come yet.
That's fine. But yeah. As you guys are realizing that and deciding what to do, Xavier's gonna come in. He'll have 6 dishes. They'll be large, each one with a different meat, and then 2 of them. I'm sorry, one of them will be like a veggie platter, but it'll be more like a fungi platter, as it's a bunch of the mushrooms rather than salad
Get
leaves.
that, get that out of here.
Well, this is one of everything, which was what you requested. I hope that you all enjoy the food, and did we decide about another round of drinks?
I'll have another one of them.
I'll take another ale.
I'll just bring another round for everybody.
Oh, and Xavier, I do have one more question.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember us walking in with another individual around yay tall, talking about a divine path of some sort?
No, everyone that you walked in with is here in this room now.
I see. Thank you. That is all for me. Thank you.
He'll close the door as he walks out.
So we lost him before we came in here.
I know we lost him.
None of us noticed.
I don't know how we didn't notice with the way he is.
I mean, the streets were pretty rough. We did see that guy getting beat, and I don't know about you, but I turned away.
I haven't taken my hood off since.
Seems
Oh,
we gave him the opportunity if he wanted to be taken away or lost, whichever maybe.
I think as a group we have a decision to make. Either go back and get our comrade, or we go in without him.
I
But we
see no
all
harm in taking a quick walk through and just a glance around, but I don't think we can really afford our safety at the moment.
Elda's gonna. Didn't we? She'll finish swallowing some food she was chewing. Sorry, didn't we have some money from those crystals we sold?
I believe so.
Perhaps we should
Had
use
the money
that to.
there.
Perhaps we should just use that to set up for a journey forward, so we can continue finding our way into up to the surface.
Get a charter?
A charter? You mean like a guide?
Yeah.
We can try
Who
and find
better
one.
knows this place than someone who lives here?
Seems expensive.
Jimjar's gonna. Oh well, I know how to get to my home, especially from here. I know this place. Unfortunately.
Do you know how to get to the surface for the surface dwellers?
No, but perhaps someone in my home knows?
I see no harm in checking it out. What does everyone else think about that?
Yeah, that works.
Uh,
Yeah.
and my home doesn't try to sell you to other drows, slaves, whatever is going on here.
Rather not be in shackles and chains.
Xavier will be returning with the round of drinks. After he gives everyone their drinks, is there any last things I could get for everybody?
No, I think we're good. I think we're
Do you have any
just
extra butter, by any chance?
Uh, we don't use butter. We
Mm.
we use the lard of the lost.
The Lost? What's that?
Um,
Forgive me, I'm new around these parts.
I'm not at liberty to say any more details, but we use that.
Can you say cannibal?
Cannibal?
Insight check.
Sure. Go ahead. Oh, I guess that's me, right? Roll your thing. What's your insight? What's your plus?
Uh, it is a +4.
Um, you can tell that he does know what it, or at least isn't telling you something, but he looks like he's not telling you out of fear, not out of like, anything else.
You see, I'm just really curious as to what the Lost is. Forgive me, but I like to document and learn new things, if you will. A scholar of sorts. And this would just be between you and me. You understand, yes?
No, I do not. There's a lot of people here. It's already not between you and me, and also, I am never alone, so I will not be sharing that information. But just know that it is perfectly fine. Do you need some melted butter equivalent?
I should be
Mm,
fine then, thank you.
Okay, well,
uh,
then I am here to collect your final payment, and that is going to be uh, that will be 24 gold and 7 silver.
whoever has the bag of holding, pay the man.
Yeah, who has the bag holding?
Eldith does.
Oh, Eldith does. Why
Yeah.
Eldith holding the bag holding?
Nobody's taken it.
All right,
Nobody's taken it off of her since we gave it to her.
Eldith is gonna take out 27 gold and give to him. Xavier is gonna hand 2 of the gold back. It was a little bit of an overpayment, but this does cover everything. And you all enjoy the rest of your evening. And he will.
Gemini is not taking another bite of meat.
Eldith will put the last 2 gold away. Whoever is keeping track of the bag of holding money, that's 25 gold.
Okay, I think it's I think we move forward now, guys.
I couldn't help but notice there's no beds here, so I guess we'll either need to find an inn or move on faster than we expected.
How much coin do we have left?
25, I believe.
475. And the bag of holding. Plus whatever you guys have. Which isn't much.
we can definitely go to an inn.
Sleeping in an actual bed for once. Sounds like a dream.
But I don't know if it's from everything I heard. I don't know if I would feel safe here.
I know. That's what puts me on edge, especially since talking about the lost. That rubs me the wrong way.
You mean dinner?
I'm more afraid of what dinner is made of.
That's what I meant.
You guys are like already like halfway through all the meats.
I know.
Like it's a little
After
late for that.
after that bit of information, Jim and I stopped eating it.
Far
But,
too late.
yeah, I mean, we can just walk and see what we find. Or, Prince, is there anything away from here that's more safe?
Let me see what Brent's would know. Let's see. His is. Oh. That's right. He'll respond in Elvish. Well, you know, I'm trying to get back to my kingdom Nelrind in vain. I am not sure its direction from this city, so simply on to wherever we go next, and I'll see if I can't find my place on the map. Unless we could get the map here. Perhaps there's a map of the Underdark that we could use to see where we need to go.
That'd probably be the next thing we need to look at.
That's a good idea. Well, let's go find a map then, I guess. Unless anyone else has an idea.
Mm. No, I'm tapped out for the day.
Okay, I guess
Cool.
we're gonna go
Well,
look
you
for a
guys
map.
already, yeah, you guys already paid everything though.
Kind of want to have a. Does anybody have enough nature that we can actually check what the food is made of?
Yeah, if you guys want
Let
to do a
me
nature check
let
on
me
that.
check.
And Alistair, what
See
do
if you've like tried it before and gone, yeah, that's not what it says it is.
Could I just do an investigation?
Yeah, sure. No, wait. Investigation. No, it's gotta be. Okay, yeah, do investigation. That's fine.
I rolled a 16 plus 5.
Okay. With that, you can tell that these are the meats as they said.
Do I find
Well,
any
at
bits
least
of Pepito?
the four dishes. The four dishes are what they said, but there were 6 dishes. The fifth meat that was not described to you, you guys, you inspect it closely, and you notice it's not a meat that you've had before.
Do I
There's
find
what
any like
in it?
Pepito fingers or something?
No, I would say it's just like a darker, um, almost like a gray loaf of meat that's been like seasoned with color. I don't know if there's a way to know.
It's
I'll let you
drow.
roll. I'll let you roll nature if you want to see if you can figure out what it is.
Yeah, I'll roll nature.
Nope.
21.
Just tastes good.
21. All right, with a 21, that there is Goliath meat.
Vander, spit it out.
Why?
Goliath, mate. This is Goliath.
I'm
This
gonna
is
immediately,
Goliath.
you'll see him immediately charge down to out the door, then towards the buddy. Or is he?
Gemini's gonna purge in the corner real quick.
Oh, whoa.
Where?
We're
there you are.
going to try and make sure he doesn't.
That's. Oh, sir, that's the kitchen. You need to go to the right if you're looking for the latrine. Far off to the right.
Gemini is also
Who
going
cooked the
to
meat?
come out.
You'll see a guy in there. He's like shackled to the oven, and he's got like a pan. He'll look over. He looks dead tired. I've cooked it.
Where did they get it from?
I don't know.
Where's your boss?
I don't know. I just
Gemini's
cooked
gonna.
the meat. And he'll throw another slab of meat on the tray. It will be the dragon meat.
Gemini is gonna go
There he
up to
is.
Xavier and
Walk over. He's gonna fucking dick the guy.
go up to Xavier and
You all can't
hold
be in
his
there.
hand. He's gonna hold his hand up to Xavier and have a chromatic orb forming, not activating it, but just kind of threatening to form. And he's like, "Explain what the lost is. We are not playing around now. I know that loaf is Goliath."
Welcome to Gracklgrug. Gracklstug. He'll...
So everyone's a cannibal here.
I don't know. I just got stuck here. Either give me my freedom or go calm down.
Gemini will
He'll just turn his back to look out the room
turn
again.
his magic up. He'll let his magic kind of fade back and let him go.
You guys will be interrupting this guy talking to a group of drow at a table. Vander, Alistair, I see you're the first to approach.
I just followed Vander. I saw him storm out.
Alright, Vander.
He's going to probably drag the owner over the table behind him.
You're gonna like grab him and put him on the table?
Yep.
Cool, cool. These guys stand up. These guys stand up. These guys stand up. As they all begin to look at you. And you're holding him. Everyone can see that their hands are on the hilt of weapons.
I'm gonna tap Vander and give him guidance.
Guys, realize what you're eating.
We're eating food, and you're handling the man that feeds us without us having to work for it. I suggest you let him go.
So you're okay with eating your own kind.
It'll be this drow talking. I know when they have drow at this establishment, and I simply do not order it. That's what you do when you don't want something. Now unhand
Where
Varen, or
where does the meat come from?
meat comes from this. Oh, the Varen's gonna respond. It comes from all the different vendors at this place. You find yourself
You're
taken.
cutting
You
out
cut
really,
out
really
really
badly.
badly.
It comes from the different vendors of this place, fool. You're in Gracklstug. If you're not buying, you're being sold. That's how this place works. He's gonna like push your hands off of him as he tries to stand back up.
Gemini's gonna run back and get Eldeth.
If you
I'm
want to
gonna,
be somewhere that's all bright and shiny, then you best go find the sun, boy. You're in the wrong place for this attitude of yours.
Eldeth, we need to leave. And we need to go now. There's trouble.
Vander, let him go.
She'll be in the middle of like her mushroom plate. Of course, I left you all alone for 5 seconds.
I'm just stands up, walks over the table, and I'm just walking out.
As you guys go,
You're not worth it.
these guys are everyone's gonna go back to sitting down.
Sorry about my people.
Yeah, well, know that it's not okay, and make sure you watch your backs while you're in the city.
My apologies. You know, they're not custom down here. We meant no harm.
Yeah, well, the custom around here is that I do mean you harm. And now that you guys made a little target out of yourselves, you best finish your business quick.
Okay. I'll let them know. And sorry again.
Just get out of my tavern. And everyone's gonna be just watching you guys leave. Would Yumiko like to quietly respond to this?
What a bunch of fools. Now, what in the world is this map of? Am I in this building? Is this a close-up map?
Is that in Elvish still? Or is that in...
Yumiko, are you talking in Elvish or what?
Apparently, no. I did speak whenever the battle was about to begin and be like, ugh, what a mess in Elvish. But no, I'm muttering about the map in common.
I'm gonna hear you. You should come to us. Up to you.
Hold on. You just went quiet as crap.
Oh, I said I think you should follow us. That's up to you.
Follow a bunch of troublemakers.
We're not all like that. Your choice.
Where are you troublemakers headed? Ugh.
Are you
I swear,
stopping or you
keep
just
it
keep
down
going?
here.
I would have already walked out.
Okay.
People down here.
And I'm gonna speak to the group, guys. We got to get out of here. They're gonna kill us because of what
Yes,
happened in there.
we've definitely put a target on our back, didn't we?
I mean, that's an accurate depiction.
Now,
Voice said from the back. Just want to point that out. The new
I-
voice
From
is
below.
From
I
below,
do
like-
apologize. You are, and he holds out his hand for a handshake.
Just call me Yumi.
She's gonna look at your hand, or you're gonna see the mask more tilt down towards your hand. Her ears will go backwards, and then she's going to make sure to cross her arms over her chest.
He just kind of closes his hand and just kind of respectful nods, like, my name's Gemini.
I'm Alistair. We're getting out of here because we're gonna die. That's our first priority, and then we want to, we were kidnapped, so we want to get back home.
Oh,
All of us managed to break out, and it's been hell down here. The lakes, the water here is deadly. We just want to get. We don't know where we are. We just want to get back home.
and none of you are like, I don't know, hoity-toity dukes or anything, are you?
No, but the prince is.
A prince, you say?
There is a prince.
His
No,
name
I'm
is
not
Pratt.
sure. Yes, I'm honestly not from here. I'm from the surface, so I have no idea of the political world down here.
None of us do. He's just been helping us. But we really should get going. We can talk on the way.
And this is just how you randomly, I guess, have people. You just randomly pick someone up and say you should follow us.
If you don't want to, you can go back, but you don't
You were
seem like you would
given
fit in.
I definitely don't.
There you go. So you're safer with us.
Says who? I didn't start a random fight.
Neither did I.
Nah, you're a part of the group that did.
So are you. Guilty by association now. But
No.
let's get away from here, and then we can talk game.
All right. Everyone will have waited at the end of the bridge for everyone to catch up, and then once everyone's at the back end of the bridge, focus ping.
Vander kept walking because he didn't want to be anywhere near that place now.
Kumiko is actively probably running to keep up with you guys.
Let's get a proper description of Yumiko. I know all we got right now is this.
Yeah,
mask.
all you have is the fox mask.
Yeah,
It's a black
It's a
fox mask.
stand-in.
Yumiko is a 4-foot fox humanoid. So mostly you just see a black fox ears and the tail, as for now. Above table, she is a shifter, so she does have the ability to turn more animalistic. She's kind of dressed in all black, so that she hides very well in the dark. But she has more of a curious personality of it, and a feature of hers that will make her stand out a little bit is she has a pair of golden eyes. Instead of like red or anything like that, or black, they are golden.
I will be right back. I gotta get some Tylenol.
No worries. Now that we got that initial hour out the way and we got Yumiko in here, do you guys want to just go ahead and take a 5 before we move forward?
Sure.
I'm just gonna take our break now.
I need 10.
Okay, we'll make it a 10. See you guys in 10.
Me and Eden are back.
Welcome back.
Dean, would you like to see something funny?
If I don't laugh, I have to charge you.
Never mind. I'm not
No.
gonna risk it.
Now what you got? Is it meme channel or what is it? What
You
got
lost the game.
for- That's crazy. That's crazy to pull that out.
I would
right
just
now.
like to inform everybody that they have just lost the game. If you do not know about the game, it is a game where you have to forget the game in order to be winning the game. And if you remember that the game exists, you have lost it. So, as of now, all of you have been informed and all of you have lost the game. Good luck.
I got you first, though.
Huh? I wasn't here.
Oh, I did go. And you lost the game when I was doing the hand.
What
What?
game?
The game that was just described.
Mm-hmm. So now we've all
Alright.
lost the game again.
I only just come in.
Oh,
How
so
dare
there's a
you.
game
I don't
where-
even know what you're on about.
So there's a game that if you think about the game, you lose. The win, you don't think about it. You forget about it. You don't think about it. And if someone reminds you, then you've lost. And now that
Or
you
if
know
you
the
even
rules,
think about the game.
yeah. Now that you know the rules, you're a part of it. So you've lost.
But I don't think
Good.
Therefore
That's how you
are.
win.
that I haven't lost then.
Then
I don't
since
think,
you're
therefore,
saying
I
that,
am
that means
not.
that you're thinking about the game, which means, you know,
What game?
you lost the game.
What game?
He's a rage baiter.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say, I think we were being professionally rage baited,
Yeah,
guys.
sorry, that's like
Me rage bait never.
when
How-
the game. That's like when the
how is
game
that?
came
How
out. That's like
dare you, sir?
That's the rage bait when the game came out. Just act like you have no
How
clue
dare
what you're
you,
talking about.
sir?
How can there be a rage bait if there's no rage?
I didn't even bait
I
the
feel
line.
immense rage.
I didn't-
I'm just kidding.
I feel so much joy and whimsy.
That's great.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage.
That is a bad dad joke.
Is it a dad joke?
No, it's not a dead
No,
joke.
it's a rat joke.
It's a dad joke now.
I was just quoting, despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage.
That has to be some sort of old song.
Some
is an
sort
old
of
song.
old
Is it
song.
old? Old?
I mean,
Oh my
it is
god, I
divorced
feel
dad rock.
bad.
It is divorced
It's dad rock. It is divorced dad rock, but old?
Oh, so
Oh
it's
my
lonely.
god, you. Right, that's it. I'm out of here.
That's sad.
That is so.
You know, you should
that
try
is
getting someone in your
so-
life.
horrible.
Then you won't be as sad.
Eden is my wife.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you have to listen to that. Not Eden. That Eden has to listen to those jokes.
You find my jokes funny?
I
No,
find
it's
them
the
quite
exact opposite, I
hilarious,
think.
actually.
If I'm perfectly
I want
honest,
You hear how dryly she says that? Because that's how what wives do when they really don't want to break your heart.
if I'm
Also,
perfectly
I
honest,
will
the
let you
jokes are for
know.
me.
Of
If you
course,
like-
honey, I find your jokes funny.
Oh yes.
Also,
that's the
that
best
song
jokes.
came out in 1995, so it's not that
Oh, well, that is old.
not that old.
It's 30 years old.
Compared.
It's 30 years.
Oh,
I'm
fucking stop
22.
hating me, please.
I'm 22.
The song's older than you,
Yeah.
so
Not older than me.
okay. Congratulations.
That
Yeah,
means
you
you're
just
older
hated
than
me.
that song. Which means you're old.
Oh, yeah, I know, which is even worse.
So what was it like whenever dinosaurs were around?
What's it like walking up?
Actually
walking to
quite
school
good.
uphill both ways.
Yep. 40 miles in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Uphill
Without
both
Over the
ways.
snowshoes.
hill, through the valley, across
Without-
the river,
Yeah, without
just to be
snowshoes.
sent home.
You kids
No
don't
shoes.
realize
I'm
how
gonna
good you
toss
got it.
one of many into the lake.
I lived in the valley, so
Yeah,
I could go
dude.
up to school both ways up the hill.
Oh my gosh. My mom used to use that, but hers was actually because she did.
It never properly snowed. We just got that sludge, which made me slide down the hill sometimes, so I had to do it twice. It was crazy. It was a bad day.
It's a bad day when you had to do it twice.
Oh man.
These kids don't know how good they've got it anymore.
Oh.
Okay,
So,
boomer.
Yumiko, just so you know, I revealed as
Wait.
much as your map is gonna have on it, but there's chunks that are still blacked out because, like,
Oh.
my map tells details that I can't
That's
reveal
fine.
yet.
That's fine.
I have no way of, like, not showing them. It's just on the map. So,
I mean, I was thinking, I just have a torn piece of a map that I just picked up off of someone.
fair enough.
I have no
Yes.
clue where I
No
am.
problem, somebody.
It could be a map of some other place, and I'm just trying to figure out where in the world is this map of.
Gemini could actually open up his map page that he's been working on slowly and just kind of hold it up for her to kind of compare. Like, this is where we are at comparatively to the shoreline.
It could be a map of a completely different area.
But, worth a shot to see if it's anywhere that we've already been or not.
That's if Gemini even knows that she has a map.
You were saying it out loud.
You were saying it out
unfortunately.
loud earlier.
I was whispering. I wasn't like yelling in a tavern.
You didn't
Someone just
say that.
came by and said, "Follow me," and as a dumb idiot, she did.
Okay.
That's on
She
you at
did.
that
Oh,
point.
just
What's
stop it.
wrong with my following these people?
She said,
That's
okay.
on
If
you.
Hey, it's not.
It is like the
entirely
Russian epic of
terrible.
Cinderella. If shoe fits, wear it.
It's not entirely terrible. She gets to hang out with at least 2 cute twinks. So, like...
She's 4 feet tall.
Crazy jump.
You guys are trees to her. Every single last one of you, I'm pretty sure she's having to look up at.
Oh, ain't you
Yeah, but at
tiny?
least for twinks.
Yumiko, I shared the picture of the city so that you would know that it is a glowing orange city.
I did see that part. That is helpful. Her eyes fit in just fine.
Where did we pick the kid up from?
Yeah, from the bar. Pretty much.
No.
Okay, my type of kid.
My type of kid? Whoa.
Yeah, not that type.
That's crazy. No, but like, I don't even know. That's crazy though.
She has a mask on. It's a hinge mask-ish.
How tall
So
are you?
I'm 4 feet.
Oh, you're
even.
not that small. Kind of small, smaller than the others, but Jim
Man
Jar
is
is
8
smaller.
foot.
Jim Jar is smaller than that. I don't think it was actually. Also, I think Eldith is like 4'3", so you're really not even somewhat shorter. You're like the same height as the group.
I'm like 8
Who's
foot.
Eldon?
Eldith, the
Oh,
dwarf.
that is an NPC.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
because it's a dwarf.
Okay. You hate dwarves now?
Maybe.
Racist.
It's crazy.
Probably.
What'd the dwarf do?
It's a dwarf.
Wow.
Damn. That's just blatant
She's
racism.
taller
right
than
there.
me.
That's
She's taller than me.
That's just blatant racism.
full foot down on that one, huh? Just-
At no brakes to pump. Full stop.
Full
Yeah, I don't
send.
know what breaks are. What, breaking these kneecaps?
The
Crazy
only
work.
slur I say is clanker. That's because they're not even alive.
Oh, they deserve it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fucking toasters.
I imagine
No,
you guys are gonna make your way back to the docks at this point. So
I mean, she comes more so from the Feywild, so I guess ish, or that's assumed with how she looks.
Are we staying shoreline or are we going in the city?
I would have stayed shoreline and walked off.
Eldith is going to be a little nervous being by the water. I'd like to vote for us to not be near the water anymore.
Do you want to see if we can find that guy that was wanting to buy our boat and then just get some money from that?
Oh yeah,
And
then
then
we
get out of here?
maybe even get some stuff at the bazaar. I mean, there's got to be at least one or two things. Like, we got to think of something that would help all of us. What do we have that could help everybody? She's gonna
Potion.
slowly start walking down toward the street to see if everybody will just follow while she's talking.
Yeah,
Two
Gemini's
potions?
following.
I
Do
was
any
heading
of you have
towards
any
the boat,
potions?
so I just walked off.
Yumiko, you ask in the group, everybody.
Yep. Whenever she said something to help the group, Yumiko pipes up, a potion. 2 potions?
I have nothing like that.
No,
Does
that's
no
what
one
I'm
have any potions?
I can
We
unfortunately not.
I can make
just
sure.
escaped from a prison. No, I'm
We
not there,
also don't
sorry.
have that much coin.
Ignore me, I
You
wasn't
didn't
there.
think to grab any potions in a contraband box? Dang, you guys are bad criminals.
We also have our own healing.
I mean, I can make you a mad pair of boots.
Which, by the way, I didn't know who you would do the second clawed toes on, so it's just you right now.
What?
We have been barely scraping by with what we have. We have not exactly had the time to have sticky fingers.
They took everything from us. Everything. We could only get out with what we could.
So you guys didn't even like.
We also have
Hold on.
been running
Need,
for 12 days and used up any potions that we did
How
have.
are you guys even criminals then? Like,
I need a
I
marker.
was taken from the surface. I had no choice
Oh.
being here.
We're not criminals.
But
Any-
you broke out of some place that you totally are innocent.
Yes.
Yes, you heard of. I'm not there. I'm going to put up.
Yeah,
I'm a
well,
scholar on the
I don't
surface.
judge. If you murdered a man, you murdered a man. It's not no judging is gonna bring him back. But I mean,
Vander, where would you be during the marching order?
I went down the water towards the boat again.
Oh, you went off on your own.
Yeah, he just walked off. I wasn't going to stay around that place after what they said.
Okay, sure.
but I mean, like,
Sure, Vander.
Yes.
Well, I guess so. You're going to the docks to sell the boat first. Like you're doing that immediately.
I'm either going to take the boat or sell the boat. Yes, I'm
Okay,
waiting
cool.
for everybody else to turn up.
All right. Well then, Vander, you get your own scene. That's okay. I had something for that, anyways. All right.
Wait,
So
we forgot Vander. Vander's somewhere else.
you mean the big guy?
Yes, the big
The guy who started a fight?
as you guys are talking, you hear loud stomps and a loud groan as you look over and you see a large stone giant charging your way. Ah! And he is going to immediately attack when he gets here. So that
Okay.
will be at.
Elector's gonna take some steps forward.
That is.
Yes, I'm gonna be.
That is a 24 and oh, and so much range. He's gonna attack from here. He's gonna hit Prince twice. And so you guys will see this great club swing like crazy, bonking your ally here. And he's going to take. Oh my. Okay,
AC 11.
Yep, he rolled a 20 something twice, so it was gonna be 24 damage plus So a total of 41 damage. So, okay, sorry. Another, what was that? 11. Another, 16. Yeah, so damage taken as the stone giant comes out of nowhere and immediately starts attacking you guys. He, does anyone have, what's our passive perceptions? Who has the highest one?
I've got a 9, so it's not me.
Alright.
13.
It's not volunteer.
12.
11, not me.
Sorry.
I have 12.
Okay,
Oh.
Mord would be the one to notice that he has a 15. So, Mord would be able to notice that this stone giant does not seem to be in his right mind at all. And we can roll our initiatives.
Natural 20. So 21.
I love where you put your nat 20.
The waste.
Oh shit, it was on my physical dice.
No, I'm saying like because it's on your turn order. What am I? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Here we go.
I was just celebrating.
How's it not working?
Okay, but before we just continue forward, I know I gave you the picture, but mostly for Yumiko's benefit, and then anyone that needs a refresher. The city of Gracklestug is a Dwargar city. It is densely populated, mostly of Dwargars. There's a good number of Deros and Stone Giants, and very few other races around here. But the other races that you do see, such as Quaggoths, Grimlocks, Orcs, Dwarves, um, kobolds, so on, they are all in the slave trade of this. So that's some stuff that you guys have noticed. Many people shackled to different jobs and such. It does seem very strictly ran, as you guys see multiple patrols going throughout. This place does seem heavily defended, as there are walls up in all places that block pathways and have their own guards at each of the gateways. But there is plenty of food and armors and weapons and magic items and so on, as this place has a large commerce of trade. But with large commerce comes large organizations as well. The city itself, all is very well carved with smooth and nicely architecturally designed buildings and streetways, giving almost a welcoming respite from how crazy and uneven the pathways of the Underdark is. And this whole place maintains a hot, airy, acrid smelling glow from the constant embers and lavas that are all around this place, as you can hear the banging of metal from the various things being crafted and worked out to be added to the many things being sold. This guy is... Remember your NPCs, just give them the same turnover or turn order as you. Oh, Jim Jar doesn't have anybody, so he... Oh, where did Jim Jar go? Alright, I think I got everything open. We got everyone's turn order in. Oh, Mord. He's the one that's not here. Let me roll for him. Okay, 6 plus, so 9 as well. Jim Jar, Gemini, what's yours? Jim Jar has you beat. The print. Oh no, that's right. Alistair. Okay, cool. That is everybody. Cool. I guess Jim Jar gets to start off, and he is just going to pull out his hand crossbow and shoot the stone giant. That is a 13, which I believe misses. And Jim Jar will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Stand in the back. Gemini, you are up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a bane.
Okay. That's a roll against, right? Quick save.
One second. I'm rereading it.
Charisma saving throw. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. And he rolled a nat 1, so he is baned for sure. Anything else from you?
That will be it for Gemini.
Okay. Then that brings us to, the giant. Which he will 5, 10. And from here, he can attack both the prince and one of many. So first the prince, and that is a 25, and then one of many, that is a 27.
Yep, that hits.
So the prince for sure goes down. Oops, not that one. Because the damage is over what he's got there. And then the damage for one of many is 17. As this large great club knocks the prince to the ground and knocking him out. His second swing comes over and he knocks one of many. Are you wearing your mask?
I don't think I've gotten it
We haven't
fixed
got it
yet.
repaired yet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been fixed yet.
You would have had a new reason to repair it. But that brings us to one of many. What is that D20 for, Vander?
Oh, I'm sorry, that was just me trying to work things out.
Okay, no worries. Go ahead, one of many.
I'm going to try with my last spell slot to Tasha's Hideous Laughter it.
Alright, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, that is a intelligence or a wisdom save?
Looking it
No,
up.
man, he rolled a 6. I don't think he's got the plus for it.
Wisdom saving.
Yeah. Yeah, so 10 total?
And my spell save is 13, so that is a fail.
Alright. So he will be laughing. He goes prone, incapacitated, because he's laughing uncontrollably. And he can make a wisdom save every time he takes damage or at the end of each of his turn. He gets advantage if it's triggered by damage. Okay, cool. Alright, he is prone and laughing. You guys hear deep, guttural laughing, and it's almost slightly maniacal.
Alright, and then with my movement, I'm gonna do 5, 15, 25, 30. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Eldith is up. What would Eldith do?
Ella's gonna shoot her longbow
Okay.
for
22.
22.
22 hits.
Good on you, Eldith.
Give me the
What's the
damage.
damage? Ooh.
That wisdom
For
save.
6 damage.
Wisdom save is a 13. Does a 13 save? One of the mini?
Meets it, beats it, yes.
Alright. You, Eldith shoots him, and he shortly after stops laughing. Anything else for Eldith?
She only gets 1 attack, doesn't she?
Let me double check. Eldith has 2 attacks.
2 attacks, okay. Go for a second one, 16.
A 16 does not hit.
Oh, that's she'll start moving that way. And then that's her.
Alright. Mord is not here, but since it's his turn, Mord is gonna see he's a cleric. So 5, 10, 15. Spare the dying. That put him at 1 HP. Alright, the prince is spared. And that will be Mord's turn. Brings us to Alistair.
Alistair's gonna cast Shatter right on top.
Alright, is that a save?
It is. Con, please.
Con save.
Mhm.
That is. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Con. Oh, Con's is a great one. Does a 26 save.
It does. It still takes half damage. That's 7 damage total.
Alright. What type of damage?
Thunder.
Okay.
Oh, made of a material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage. Yeah.
He's just got a great club. And he's not wearing any of that. Anything else?
Oh, it said inorganic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move away. What's my move speed on here? And then his turn.
Alright. And then the prince?
The prince is gonna stand up
Mhm.
and attack with advantage.
Why advantage?
Wounded furry. Eerie.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, go ahead. Then he gets 2 attacks. Claw attacks.
So the first one is a 19.
That hits. Go ahead with the next one.
And a 6.
A 6. No, that's not gonna hit. So the one
That's
hits, so that'll be
3d.
3d6 plus 3.
That's 12.
Alright, 12 damage. He seems barely affected after the arrow and the claws. And he is just looking straight down at the prince, huffing. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Yumiko. Yumiko? Muted, maybe? Yumiko? You're muted. Do you know you're muted? Did they see we're? They didn't say we were back. You know you're muted?
He's typing.
Yeah. Oh, now they can talk. I can hear them.
Okay. Discord is doing something. It's acting really, really, really slow.
That's right.
So. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, from. I need to see how far. Doo-dah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and aim my light crossbow at the big Goliath dude.
Okay.
Believe I get.
You're gonna use your crossbow.
My light crossbow, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do I get my sneak attack if I
Yeah,
hit?
because of the prince.
If I post this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I would like for everything not to be so horrible. Alright. That is going to be a natural 20.
Hey.
Okay. So. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Alright.
Double damage, so 2d8 plus 4d6 plus 4.
Okay. Plus 46?
Yeah, double the sneak attack damage too.
Alright. Plus 4. That should be
Alright.
the total.
29
Okay.
damage.
Out of a robe.
Solid shot. I would say it hits him and going straight through the arm. You guys can see the bolt has ripped through it, and he's finally starting to bleed a bit. Anything
Alright.
else?
Yep. I'm gonna move with my movement. And then can I take the bonus action to try and use their tallness to hide?
I guess so. Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth. Top of the round would be Jimjar. Jimjar is going to shoot his crossbow again. That is going to hit. And with that one hitting, he will deal 6 damage. Plus sneak attack damage, so 6 plus 4, so 10 damage total. He will stay where he's at. Gemini, you are up.
Mind Sliver,
That is a save.
I believe.
Alright. It's a 19 on the die. You heard?
Yeah, I'm just rereading the thing again. If they save, then nothing happens, right?
For Mind Sliver? Yeah, because that's the cantrip one, right? Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, Gemini will back up. 15. Another 15. There we go. That's my turn.
Alrighty. You guys will hear from behind you yelled out in Dwarven, but you'll hear a sound of a stern voice. Hey, break up the fight! And you guys will see some Dwargar making their entrance. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he will use his turn to enlarge.
He attacked us first.
Stone Giant's gonna thwack the prince with a 19 that hits,
Mhm.
and he goes down. I don't need to roll that. And once he goes down, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to. Oh no! I was gonna do the thing. I forgot I was gonna do the thing. After he goes down, he's going to reach back and grip a stone out of this building, and he is going to throw it at who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To Gemini. He's gonna throw the rock at you.
Reminder that he is Bane, so subtract a d6
I will.
to the attack roll.
It's a D4.
Or d4. Was it?
Bane is D4, yes.
It is D4.
Yeah.
Alright. So that is plus. Okay, so -3, but plus. So a total of 15, his lowest roll. Was it 15 hits?
Yes, it definitely hits.
Alright, this stone comes flying forward, smacking you directly and dealing 21 damage.
I'm dead. Or close to it.
You guys see Gemini get thwacked with this rock. And I need a strength save, by the way.
A strength saving throw?
Oh, no, you're down. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm at 0.
Okay, yeah. So you guys see this rock just nail Gemini in the head, and he falls to the ground.
Caesar!
One of many. You are up.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. I don't have much in this situation. I guess I'm just gonna Toll of the Dead the Giant. I need a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 6 on the die, so give me the 2d... No, 1d12.
That's gonna be a 1 on that damage die.
Alright. He barely notices as his ears begin to ring, but he does take the 1 damage. Anything else from that? Oh, his turn he would have stood up, by the way. Oh, and I guess he's not baned anymore. Alright.
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
And then Elith?
She's gonna not shoot because the Dwargar are coming in.
So she's gonna just not do anything or hold action?
Move down to Gemini and hold action because I don't think we can really. We've got no healing potions, do we? No. So that's all she'll do.
Alright.
She'll just kind of shield her body, shield his body.
20, 25, 30, and yeah, too far away. So he will also enlarge on his turn. Mord. Spare the die. That's gonna be his roll this whole fight. Watch. Spare the die. Alistair, you're up.
Isn't that usually what he does?
It is now. Alistair?
What condition does a raven have? You it's my bad.
You can do
Is that
a medicine check to see how they're doing.
no, what condition is that?
What do you mean? What condition?
The hidden?
Oh, that she's hidden. She was hiding.
Okay.
Raven? I think Raven's somewhere
Yeah.
else.
You and me.
Just
Let them
doesn't have
adjust,
to be-
Jesus. You know?
Yeah, I guess Alistair's just gonna. Actually, Alistair's gonna go. Can't even do that. Yeah, Alistair's just gonna hold his action.
Fair enough. And then saving throw for the prince. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Enlarges. Yumiko?
Yeah. I'm gonna like 10. Go over here and just ready my light crossbow for another attack if the giant gets too close to me.
Okay. 25 and enlarges. Jim Jar. I guess we'll shoot another crossbow bolt. That is 15, so that misses. Gemini, you are up. I mean, you're prone, but you're up.
Yes. I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
And then I'm just double checking one of my spells really, really quickly.
How dare you?
I'm gonna cast Grease underneath him, underneath the giant.
Okay. Interesting. I think that's one of the newer ones. Makes the ground slick.
Yep.
Difficult terrain. When the grease appears, you're standing here. It makes a dex save or go prone. As a 4, he's going prone. Alright, so you throw the grease down with that spell and you put it right around where his feet are and he ends up slipping and falling prone.
And he's going to stumble upwards a little bit towards the Draugr.
Alright. This one.
And then call out like, "Thank gods you are here. We were attacked out of nowhere. Thank God you're here to save us."
They're not going to respond to that statement as one of them moves forward holding a lance that is on fire at the tip. But that was his whole movement. This guy will stand up, half his movement, and he will. Let's see, it's difficult terrain, right? So, what's his standard movement? Alright, so he's got 10, 20 just to get out of it. Actually, let's make it a diagonal movement. And then he is going to swing at the Duergar there. That is a 24, so that definitely hits. That's
Alistair's
gonna
gonna
be...
take his attack after that.
Sorry?
Alistair's gonna take his held action after that.
Okay, fair enough. 11, 13, 19 damage to the Duergar in the front. And then held action from Alistair.
Shatter.
Shatter.
Yeah.
That is an 8 on the die, so I believe he fails.
He does fail.
Remind me what that does?
3d8 thunder damage. That's it. I believe.
So what's the damage?
Give me 1 second. 21.
21. Alright, as this thunder attack hits him, he will pause for a moment and he'll seem to start bleeding from his nose and ears.
And a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage.
Non-magical item? Or like anything he has?
I lost it. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage.
I mean, you're in the middle of the street, so I don't know if there's anything else like
Oh,
that.
him. That he has.
Oh, well, he's wearing or holding everything he
Yes.
has, so. Okay. That brings us to one of many.
I do believe I'm going to 5, 15, 20, and then I'm going to once again toll the dead. Give me another wisdom save, please.
Okay. 18 on the die.
That is a save. And if I remember correctly, it does nothing.
Yep, if it saves, it does nothing.
Alright, that is my turn then.
Alright, Eldith is up.
Eldest is going to hold her action with a short sword ready. We did get her short sword back, didn't we?
Yep, she has all her stuff.
Yeah.
Remember, that's her short sword.
Yeah.
Cool, she's standing there ready then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he moves forward and runs by, he's going to turn to the group and common, he's going to yell, "And don't you guys think you're going anywhere after this?" But he will focus on the big guy, and as he gets closer, he will take his javelin, and he's just going to go for a good old stab, non-lethal. That's 19, which does hit. And that is going to be... Well, I guess he would have to throw this javelin. But yeah, he throws it, it hits him, and deals 10 damage. As a javelin is now sticking out this guy. Mord. Let's see what Mord has. Mord do... Oh, I guess he would be worried about the other guy, right? Does he have healing word? He does. Healing word for the prince. So 2d4 plus... Oh, what's his modifier? 11 health for the prince. Now the prince is just down, but not dying. Alright, Alistair, you're up. Alistair?
Yes. Alistair is gonna do a magic missile.
Okay. Level 1 will be 3d4 plus 3.
It's 11 damage.
11 damage. 3 glowing darts jut out and smack this guy directly, dealing some force damage. He definitely felt that. And any movement or anything for Alistair?
That'll be it.
The prince.
Prince is gonna take his. Actually, Prince is an idiot, right? Yes.
He's
He
headstrong,
is.
so and violent.
Yeah. So he's gonna go ahead and attack.
Mhm.
2 attacks coming out.
And Elvish, he'd be like, "How dare you put me on the ground?"
One's a 15 and one's a nat 1.
The 15 misses. Give me a d6 for the nat 1.
3.
3? Ooh, I think that is the good one. Yep, it simply misses. Anything else?
Nope.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to throw a giant net over top. And that's going to miss. Misses within that. Yumiko, you're up.
I'm gonna try and like go shoo towards the Alistair. Oh, gosh. Roll20 kicked me out of the game. Give me one moment.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, nice. Go ahead. I'm still listening.
But after that, I'm going to attempt to stealthily. This is a building, correct?
Yes, you are between buildings, but despite how the map looks, they are not like welcoming or open windows or anything like that. There are windows, but they are like barred.
Okay, well. I'm gonna go ahead and try and hide in here while everybody's attention is over there.
Sorry, what'd you land on?
I'm gonna try and hide in this area while everybody's attention is preoccupied.
Alright, then stealth.
Alright, that's a 13 plus 6, so a 19.
Nice. Yep, you are hiding.
And then I will hold my action to shoot if anybody gets within... Any enemy gets within 50 feet of me.
Alright. Alright, that brings us to this guy who is gonna 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna toss his net to this guy. And then keep his focus on this group. Not really holding a weapon up, but just keeping an eye on the group. Jim Jar, I guess, will shoot Stone Giant again, but he'll miss with a 2 on the die. Gemini, you are up.
Gemini does not want to seem like a problem for these people of authority, so he's going to hold his action just in case things get a little dicey.
Okay.
He's also injured, so it's not like he's gonna risk anything.
The other Dwargar is going to attempt a net, and that is 7 on the die, so he is also going to miss. With that, the Stone Giant's going to return. Smash Little Bug, so the Prince first, and that is a nat 1. Now let's see if that's a good or a bad thing. He goes to hit the Prince and he misses, hitting the ground, leaving a shatter on the ground, and you guys hear a loud crack as his great club snaps. Upset with this, he lets out a cry before he grabs the closest, largest stone he can grab and whips it up at, well, let's see, at one of the, Mord will be 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. That's a 1. He's going for Mord. Unfortunate for Mord. And that is... it's only a 14. Not the best roll. And doesn't hit. It's going to miss Mord. One of many, you are up.
One of many is not going to move and is also going to hold his action. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Eldith?
Same thing. She's gonna keep holding her action. The sword again.
Alright. Dwargar up top is going to attempt another net. And that is only a 14. So once again, they just cannot get a net. There's just nets all around this guy at this point. What would Mord do? Let's see. I think he would give guidance to this guy, based on what they were going for. Alistair, you're up.
Alistair's just gonna hold his action. Prince will attack.
Okay, go for it.
An 18 for one, and the
18 does
other
hit.
one,
Give me the next one, yeah.
12.
12 does not hit. So just give me the first bit of damage.
8. That'll be
Alright. He damaged. The giant is still up, but he is incredibly injured at this point. Bleeding from the multiple wounds he has taken on. With guidance, this Dwargar is going to throw a net one last time, the last net they have, with advantage from the guidance. It's only another 14. They just cannot get this man. Yumiko, you're up.
Thing as they just can't seem to get him, I'm going to shoot him with my crossbow. No, yeah, my light crossbow. So.
Okay.
Which is going to be. That will be a 12. I don't think that hits.
12 misses as well.
Alright. And then I'm going to go back into hiding.
Alright, give me another stealth check. Have those that you guys might like them.
17 plus 6, so.
Yeah. You are well hidden once again. This guy fed up with the situation. Oh, I guess he can't do anything for me. He's gonna keep watching you guys. That's his job. He's got his lance out, and at the end of his lance, it is lit on fire. Jim Jar is gonna shoot his boat. That's a 9, and so he misses. Gemini, you are up.
Gemini is going to move back a space and keep his held action.
Okay. This guy fed up with it is just going to take his fired up lance and his injuries, step forward, and go for a attack with it. That is a dirty 20, which does hit. And that's going to deal already more damage than he has. And so you guys will see a fatal stabbing from this Dwargar, causing the giant to collapse to the ground.
Oh, we made it.
As soon as he falls to the ground, all the Dwargars are going to turn toward the group. Tell us what started this fight.
We were walking.
just walking, and this giant came around the corner and attacked us out of nowhere. We were only defending ourselves.
Fighting in the capital is not allowed. Does not matter if you're defending yourself. Why would you raise a blade to another in a civilized station?
Were we supposed to let it kill us?
You were supposed to get the guards and let us handle it. And now he's dead because we weren't able to get here in time to handle it any other way. For that, you all will be blamed. and one of them will let out a loud whistle, causing more Dwargar to drop their invisibility and show you guys that you are surrounded. Now you can do this peacefully, or we can take you the same way we took that giant. And they'll all start pulling out shackles.
Whoa. That's.
Gemini tenses.
We'll just go about our way.
That was not one of the options. They're gonna start getting closer to everybody. This one's gonna grab the prince. That is a 15 for the grab. So I guess, yes, he will grab the prince and begin to put shackles on him. Everybody here is leaving in bracelets. Hold your hands out, or we'll just remove your hands altogether.
Gemini will hold his arms out, and they are trembling.
This giant one's gonna come over and put shackles on you.
One of many does the same.
Alright.
Albeit with also shaky arms.
I would imagine Mord would comply, so it will get locked. Is anyone going to fight back against this?
I would say Alistair is hesitant, but he's not like actively fighting.
As you are hesitant and look around, you see that the Dwargars are surrounding everybody and putting shackles on them. Oh, and Yumiko, there is a Dwargar just looking straight at you where you are hiding.
I am growling. There is a very feral growl coming from me.
As you begin to growl, he'll simply take out his war pick and raise it. Looks like we got one that wants it the hard way.
I can go, but one shackle, not two.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. One from each of us. And this one's gonna come in to grab you. Are you gonna fight back?
I might like dodge the grab, but my hands will go forward as I'm not resisting. But I don't want him to touch me.
Same for Alistair?
Yeah.
Yeah, you resist?
I wouldn't say I'm hesitant. Like, don't.
They rolled
I did nothing wrong.
They rolled a 12 to grab you.
What do I roll?
Like a grapple, acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
That's a 17.
All right.
Kind of like, get away from me.
You got a live one here, and all of them are gonna start. Well, not all of them. The other ones will keep having their prisoners, but the ones that aren't holding one are gonna start approaching you all together. So we gotta beat the sense into you. They'll all be holding their war picks.
No, whatever. This is a mistake, but
Alistair's just comply.
His arms
It'll
out.
just be easier.
They'll put the shackles on. See? That wasn't that easy. Not
Now
all
you're
of
just
y'all.
gonna kill us.
And then they are gonna move around enough to kind of bring you guys all together in the center. Alright. And I'll have them properly surround you guys. And then we're gonna jump
Thank you.
scenes.
Elvish. Yumiko's gonna be like, dwarves.
Simultaneously in Elvish, one of many is gonna have scooted like a little closer to Gemini, looking down at the ground as he's being led away by the Dorgar. And after just a few moments of silence, he just
Gemini,
Yes.
are you scared?
Terrified.
Why?
Why?
He is just kind of, while he's shackled, he is holding his chest, like his ribs, and they are not looking great. He's just not looking healthy at the moment.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that dot there.
I'm not fit for this right now.
Alright. While that was going on, Vander, you will have reached the docks where you will see some people are looking, some Dorgars are looking over the boat that you guys brought. And you do see that same guy that offered to buy your boat off of you.
I'm gonna approach and say, what are they doing with the boat?
Oh, they're just inspecting it. Certainly you didn't think this boat could just sit here unwarranted.
Do you wanna still buy it?
Oh, of course, of course.
How much you
What?
offering?
Oh, you don't have an offer yourself? Well then, I'd be happy to take that boat off your hands for 50 gold.
Can you go a little higher? Because I need to get some rations and get out of town. I'm trying to move on. We don't want to go. I didn't want to go back out in the water.
Roll the persuasion.
Fun. I have no persuasion. 19.
19, nice. Well, your reasoning isn't much of a thing for me to consider, but it is a boat. It's fair to know that 50 was a bit low. Alright, how's 120? Final offer.
Old.
Excellent. He'll grab some money and he'll reach forward to give it to you.
I'll grab it and I'm just going to start walking away.
As soon as you grab that money, two Dwargars come out from being invisible. Their blades are glowing as if fresh off of a forge press, and they're both gonna go to stab this man. Do you do anything at all to stop this event?
Nope, just taking the gold and I'm going.
Alright, they do in fact stab this guy, who lets out a loud cry of pain, causing everybody to turn around. And both the Dorgars will go back to invisible. And now they are just looking at you, holding a thing of money and a guy dead on the ground.
But I've got no knife, so I'm just going to keep walking.
The Dwargar are going to surround you. So hold it there! You've murdered that man! What
With
did
what?
you do?
With
You-
what?
I care not
With
of
what?
your weapon. Did you or did you
He's
not
been
take that money
stabbed.
from him?
No, this was my money.
Coming up from behind you with a 17 to tackle you. Does a 17 hit?
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright, a Dwargar will have ran forward, enlarged during the run, and he will have tackled you to the ground, making you slam down, face down. You ain't going nowhere, murderer. We caught you cold-handed.
With what?
They'll grab that sack of money. With proof that you've taken a robbery from that man, and you took his life
With
for it.
what? Where is my weapon?
You must have tossed
This
it
was
in the
my
water.
gold. I was taking it back off of him, and 2 of your men tackled him.
They will simply punch you with a 20. 30-20.
That hits.
It's gonna be 7 damage. Keep quiet! No one wants to hear your excuses. And they're gonna put shackles on your hand.
He's not gonna let them do that.
What'd you even take the money for? Fine. If you have so much to say, after they stand you up on your feet, why do
He
you
took it
have
out of
his
my.
money?
He tried to pickpocket my money. I took my money back, caught him in the act, and then 2 of your men stabbed him and ran off.
Roll deception. I'm gonna do roll deception with disadvantage, actually.
$14.
With a 14, he will not be convinced to what you said, because he was, my men attacked this man. And where's your proof of
I'm
that?
going to
We
add
looked over
Swagger.
here and saw just you, sir.
Can I add Swagger Streak to that?
What? How much does that
D8.
add?
And suspend a Moxie point.
I guess so, if you want to.
Because it's for a
What's the D8? Is that a 1?
7. No, it was a 7. I don't know why it rolled 2.
Shows a 1 over here.
Oh. It rolled a 7, then a 1.
Alright. I hate that D&D thing. It's so
Yeah.
questionable. Alright. Anyways. With a 7 makes your 14 a 21. He'll be suspicious, and he's still gonna ask, well then where are my men that supposedly stabbed this man? Weapons can be
Considering you
tossed
just
in the
came
dark.
out of considering you just came out of invisibility.
So you're saying my guards are underhanded?
We're just gonna go around in circles. You're not taking my money. I'm not going with you. I did not do
He
anything.
thinks it's a choice, boys. They'll all start erupting in laughter. Shackles already on you, and let's say you didn't kill this man. You still just slandered our people. Therefore, you're locked up.
Does he have the other shackle, or has he got them both on me at the moment?
They're both on you. When he tackled you,
Is he holding? Is he holding the shackle?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm throwing him in the water.
I doubt you are. You wanna? What do you wanna do? Try and pick him up, or what's the
I'll
plan?
pick him up.
Okay, go ahead and roll your athletics.
For 17.
All right. With a 17, I will say that is enough that you pick him up the moment you get his feet off of the ground. 4 of the other guards all run forward to swing their war picks. 2 of them got a nat 20, 1 rolled an 8, and 1 rolled an 18 on the dice. I believe 3 of those hits.
Yeah.
Okay. They will be going in for non-lethal, as you are now for sale. War picks. So they're all normal size. So the one that hit but didn't do a crit will do 7 damage, and then for the crits, oh, that's pretty low. That's only going to be 7 damage as well. And then for the last one, that is going to be 12 damage. So 12 plus 14 is 26. Are you still up?
I'm still up.
Okay. What's your total health? Let me see.
39.
39. Okay, so you're bloodied after 3 of these warhammers smack you, and the big guy gets put back down. I suggest you start complying.
You're not touching this gold if I'm coming with you.
He's gonna rip that gold out of your hand. Oh, I think he actually still has it. He grabbed it when he tackled
No,
you
he
as
didn't.
well. You
He couldn't have
realize
done.
you're like
He
in
couldn't have done
shackles.
two things.
Like you're literally telling the cops you're not gonna give me stuff while you're already handcuffed. It's not working. It's they're gonna take whatever they got on you. Your hands are shackled behind you, right? You got tackled. You got beat as soon as you picked him up. What's stopping them from taking the
Well, I
gold? Do
wouldn't.
you have something that stops them other than you saying that?
I'll throw it in the water. They're not getting.
And now we have you disposing of evidence.
Yeah.
That's
You're
3
just gonna
crimes.
drag everything, gotcha.
He's gonna start pushing
You
you forward.
underdog people are all the same.
Say whatever you want. You're gonna say it in shackles for the next years to come. The group that got grabbed over here, you guys are gonna start being taken this direction, and this group is gonna go this way until they meet up and everyone is together in one scene. You guys see Vander being brought up by a group of about 6 Dwargar, one of them enlarged and holding on to the back of his shackles. And then Vander, as you guys come up, you see the whole rally of Dwargars walking in a circle, keeping the other group in the middle of them.
Well, what they do? Kill people too?
As these two collide, they'll say, "Ah, you got your own prized possession, I see." And one of them's gonna turn. You know, I heard those flame people wanted some people for their, what's his name? I know we get in trouble. You talking about that Wormsmith, that Thimberchod? And out of this building, almost as if summoned, I'm gonna bring us back to this scene, so there's a visual of it. Give you guys this visual. Back here. Ender minus 24. Alright. You're being pushed forward there. Like that. There we go. Alright. What's his name? Oh, he doesn't have his own token? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, his own token. Alright, well, coming out of the building almost as if summoned, this guy's gonna walk forward. This guy's gonna be a Dwargar as well, but he'll be wearing this, like, instead of, like, the usual, like, grayish colors or bluish colors that the Dwargars typically wear, this guy's wearing a, it almost looks like dragon scales, but they're not actually dragon scales, as a, like, what do you call it, a vestment, that, like, thing that the holy people wear. And he's just gonna say, "Did I hear someone mention Thimberchod? Certainly you wouldn't have said his name if you didn't have something for him." Everyone
Yeah, we got
can
the
notice.
Dwargar.
Everyone can notice that all the Dwargar around here seem almost nervous at this guy's acknowledgement of them mentioning Thimberchod.
Death. Death. They want death on him.
Yeah, you should have heard the things I was saying on the way over here about him.
Absolutely vile stuff.
Yeah. Really horrible shit.
You know, it
I was
sure
telling
would
him,
be
you
a
shouldn't be saying that.
shame.
You don't know who's going to hear you.
Sure, it'd be a shame if these new slave potentials found themselves with their tongues cut.
Try it.
Gemini shuts up real quick.
Now, before I show you the abilities that he has given me, are you guys gonna escort them where I asked you to? 'Cause yes, you were correct. Thimberchod does need a group of, what do you call them? Expendables. And all of them are
Gemini's whole body is trembling now. It's like, not again, not again. Just please not again, please not again. Just under his breath over and over again.
This one's gonna walk Vander forward and... Here, why don't you just go with that group, and then you all can decide who takes them to there. We're not gonna go to that place. And he'll kind of push
I'm
Vander.
holding on to the guy behind, the pushing me.
He's gonna push
I'm
Vander.
dragging him with me.
He's gonna push Vander forward and like let go. And he's gonna like push your hands off with all of his effort. And after you go there, these guys are gonna take a step
Did
back.
I get a strength check? Because I want to make sure I'm
Sure.
holding on to this guy.
Do
He's
it.
coming with me.
Yours at disadvantage.
He's coming with me.
What'd you roll? With
23.
With disadvantage?
2 18s.
He
2
rolled.
18s. You're coming with me, Brick.
You're going with me, pal.
I'm death gripped onto this guy's arm.
He'll keep going with that. Someone get this fool off of me. Oh, his charges. This one here committed murder on the docks, witnessed by all, had the goods from the man.
Yeah, I wonder who the
tossed
witness was.
evidence, and constantly is berating us. He's got 3 counts on him. Make sure Thimberchard knows this one's the big problem.
Yeah, I wonder who your witnesses were. Oh, Dorga. Ooh.
He's gonna step forward.
He's
He's gonna-
going to be the reason we all die, don't we?
He's gonna point at this one, and like 4 others, and be like, "You all are the escorts. I'll lead us there. Simply bring our new friends to our new home."
Come on, let's go walkies.
Okay.
The guy I'm death gripped on. Come on, we're going walkies.
This guy leaves. Only those
He's
that
still
were
with me.
volunteered. Yeah, this guy was volunteered. He's here. One way or another.
Oh no, we have a bunch of voluntold.
Voluntold. Yeah. This guy got to go too. But yeah. So these guys are all escorting you, and this guy's gonna lead. He'll walk over to kind of like everywhere. We're looking at everyone here inside of the group, not at the Dwargars. Well, it'll be important for you to know. My name is Gar Takar. You can just call me Gar.
What about burnt cars?
I suggest
go?
you keep your jokes between yourselves.
That was
I-
between us. You just overheard it.
I am with the Keeper of the Flame, and we are going to go visit the Wormsmith. When we get there, I suggest you be at whatever you consider your best behavior.
How about you, buddy? You gonna be on your best behavior with me?
He's just going to start walking and leading everyone forward.
Okay, so we have burnt car up there, and we're going to see Charizard. Sounds great. I'm gonna be saying that in Elvish.
Gemini is not fully here anymore. He is in his own world. He's on autopilot, just muttering the "not again" over and over to himself in any language that he knows. Is just in every language he knows, which is a couple.
And one of Benny's been not really leaning, but kind of just brushing his shoulder against Gemini's as they walk. Just trying to provide some sort of comfort, even when one of Benny himself is not exactly okay in this moment.
Alright, you guys will be led back around. Oh, I guess you went this way. You'd be led all the way forward. Here, let me actually bring the focus. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna be forward and you're gonna be dragged through the bazaar. By the way, they did not take any of your belongings. They left all that on you. You are just in shackles, so you do not have access to your hands. You guys will come up to one of these gates, and there will be guards at these gates. Let me actually give you the proper gates. Because the gates have their own thing. Here we go. Oh, that's not it. Alright. Whenever you get up here, you notice that the gates are lit up quite well with proper lamps flanking two massive stone gates that block the forward tunnel. You can notice that there are intricate carvings around the gate's surface, and as you guys approach, there will be a little slit that opens, and you'll just see some eyes. The slit's only about 4 feet high, by the way, and you'll hear a harsh voice that says, "State your names and business." Which the and it'll be in Dwarvish, which the Dwargar will respond in kind, and the gates will be pulled open. You'll hear the sound of a chain being cranked as the doors slowly open, and you are guided in. You'll notice that the Dwargars around here are fully armored. They have a helmet, and all you can see is a little bit of their face, revealing the gray skin of their kind. As you come through here, there's less hustle and bustle, and there is almost only Dwargar in this part of the city. It's almost like being in the back of a we call it a back of a backstage VIP access. Won't be long before you guys find yourself looking at what you probably think would be the most intricate way to handle a fissure. Which I guess I can reveal. I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
This place stinks
Give you guys
dwarven
the rest.
blood.
And you guys will find yourself crossing over this large fissure-like spot in the city. And as you guys are crossing, they have these. It's almost like they're natural bridges that were just carved into this place, and there just happened to be a depth below. Looking below, you can see there are multiple, almost like cave entrances at different heights and places, as if they've probably been digging down and collecting the supplies from this section. But as you guys are moving through this part of the city, it is only Dwargar. You're not seeing any other races except for others in shackles, and they are keeping to this side. The sound of just the Dwargars hammering and smelting different things can be heard in here. But there is no markets. You don't see anyone selling anything back here. Everyone seems very serious or sad. The atmosphere is just very down in this area. Anyone want to look around, say anything, discuss anything? I know you're kind of like in a predicament, but
I was keeping their grip on you, friend.
Gemini is dissociated entirely at this point. He is fully inside Mind Palace.
That is fair enough.
But I couldn't think that dwarves could get any worse. They do. Full offense.
Well then taken. We are Dwargar, not dwarves. Dwarves are the sissies that need the sun to make themselves feel brighter or whatever.
Exactly. You're the mudbloods of them.
Eldith
Very fitting.
Eldith is gonna give a sharp look as you are just agreeing with it uncoolly.
No, I'm saying that Dwargars are mudbloods of dwarves. At least dwarves are slightly tolerable, but you are the filth that has been rejected by them. No wonder you are drained of color.
We suppose it makes sense you live in such a damp, dark place. We can only imagine it reflects your soul.
That's
Well,
very well thought.
whatever you feel. You're gonna be feeling a lot of things here. Once your meeting with Emberchard goes how it's gonna go. You guys
What
find
did you call
yourselves...
him again? Slitherchar? I'll make sure to tell him that. And what's your name? Buttface for chin?
One of the Dwargars are gonna shove you as you start talking a lot and be like, "Keep it down."
I'm gonna dodge.
Okay. Sure. I mean, I guess he doesn't shove you, but he's still gonna say keep it down. He's actually gonna get. I think he would actually get mad that you moved away. Does 14 hit?
Let me see. It does.
All right. He will full stop in front of you and push, and cause you to at least stumble back, if not fall down. And he'll just say, "You need to know your place down here. Have your opinions and keep them to yourself."
Huh.
Uh,
I'm
Gardevoir.
gonna speak in Abyssal him. I don't know if anyone else understands Abyssal, but in Abyssal, I'm gonna say, what? Above you in the food chain?
He doesn't know what you said, but he is just gonna chuckle as Gardevoir is
Yes.
going to come up to the group or turn around to the group. "We have reached our entrance, and so the rest of you can go. Few of you stay here just in case one of these fools want to make a quick exit. They'll find themselves having a quick exit to this life of theirs. Now, if you all
Okay.
will," he'll gesture to the party, "if you all will follow me, you'll see what is next." And this Dwargar priest is going to turn around and lead you guys into a building carved from stone. You'll see some of the Dwargars leaving, but the three that were enlarged are going to stay posted at the entrance of this place as the other one leads you guys in. Does anyone give fuss, or do we follow through the carved stone?
We're
I'm
dead.
just bringing my friend along.
Oh,
Gemini is still on autopilot.
he's definitely gonna try and break out of that wrist, and that is. Go ahead. I mean, if you're gonna try and hold, give me another athletics. Yours is disadvantage because of the shackles.
And that was in that 20. 17.
Yours is a nat 20. Oh, the disadvantage.
It would have been in that 20.
Okay, cool. Because he rolled a 19 plus. So if you rolled a 17 total, then he is going to be able to push you off and hold his post. "Well, come now. There's much to discuss."
But I want my emotional support dog with me.
"It's not wise to make him wait. He already knows you're coming."
Let
Yeah,
the big
you
guy
trust
have
us.
his emotional support. What did you call it? Dog? Fitting.
He'll gesture for you guys to enter with him as he goes through the building carved out of stone, just outside of the huge cavern entrance you came from. As you guys walk in, the ground trembles slightly, and there's this thunderous voice that will suddenly echo through the walls. "Gardevoir!" And the voice calls out.
Got a call?
Yeah, Gardevoir, the guy's name.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yes, we got a burnt car.
As you guys begin to come in, you guys notice that there is light inside of this tavern, as well as a lot of heat, as you can slowly see that there is this red lava flow that seems to be covering around the walls, flowing down towards what's likely a pit at the end. And as you guys come around the corner here, put you about right here, As you guys come around the corners here, you guys notice the bright yellow eyes glowing in the shadow of this cave, just behind where the lava comes to a stop. Stepping into the light, you'll hear the voice say again, "You didn't say that we were having surfacers for dinner?" The dragon, which, yes, you guys notice it is a dragon, chuckles at its own statements. His massive body gives this distinct impression that he might be a bit overweight, even for his large stature of size, which doesn't bode well for what his eating habits must be. The Dark Car is gonna just simply say, "Foreigners, sir, meet," he'll turn to you guys, "meet the father of the flame, the ever-burning and the foundry's heart, Thimberchard, the wormsmith of Gracklestug."
That the guy you said was an asshole.
He'll just step to the side and gesture for you guys to go forward.
You know, you were right. His face does look like a big butt. Thank you very much for that description, Burnt Car.
The dragon is, let me sure he's, yeah. The dragon is going to lift his head and let out a large breath of fire into the overtop. It's not going to hit anyone, but just you guys can just feel the immense heat. And then he'll just turn and look at the party. Darkar will be stepped to the side, so now it's just you guys in the middle. So he's only talking to you guys. He'll lower his head to make make one of his eyes line up with you guys, and he's just gonna speak in common. "So you all are my latest gifts, are you?"
No.
Don't think so.
"It's always so interesting that the food has so much to say." You guys will notice that he's got this large hoard behind him. It's like a mountain of coins and gems and all sorts. So just to give you the full room, we have, uh, you know what, I could probably do this with visuals. Let me see, I have a dragon thing. Give me a dragon. Cool, we have dragon. So we get this guy, a little big. This guy here. And you got your lava pits. About right here. And his wealth is behind him. Just to give you guys a better visual. Well, there is good news. I did need some people, but not for food this time. Gardakar was supposed to bring some people that could help me with a problem I have.
What will wait?
Are you looking to earn your freedom?
I already had freedom. You guys robbed me.
Please ignore him. Yeah. Yes.
At least one of you understands your predicaments. There are a few issues I've had. There was this rumor going around of a tomb connected to this city of ours through our many passageways. And while the Dwargar don't like to venture out for things that are maybe wealthy and don't really have a digging purpose, I figured I could send out some slaves looking to earn their freedom. Are you all the slaves of which would like their freedom to be earned.
Gemini looks up with glazed over eyes. Just, I will do it for freedom.
Excellent, we have one volunteer. And the rest of
Are
you.
we allowed to talk now?
Yes, freedom sounds great. Does that include the package where you give us back up to the top?
I care not what you do with your freedom. I have my requirements, and you have your desires. I can meet at least one of those, and I'll tell you what. I'll give you the name of who can give you guidance to the surface. Does that entice you enough to lose your snark and prove you're worth freeing?
Snark? I'm
One
saying
of
this
many.
between teeth.
One of many is going to look over at Yumi and Vander. The one time he shows emotion in his eyes and he is begging without words, just please, please be nice just this once.
Yes. As long as I don't end up a slave again.
Excellent. Well, in this tomb, we recently found it. At least the Dwargars did.
No,
And
they're
I
too chicken to
believe-
go in.
And I believe that one of my eggs was taken.
Wait, you're a woman?
This
was gonna
proves
be
this
my
day and
question.
age you can't. This proves this day and age you can't fucking tell. You can't bloody take it for granted, can you?
Did you expect me to meet some sort of feminine standard of your kind?
No, I just thought, what a beautiful face you have.
Grandma.
Roll persuasion. No, deception. Sorry, you're lying. So.
I like her.
Character too.
Did we roll the deception? What would you roll?
Yep. I got it.
I don't know what you're saying. A 2? A 1? It like cuts every time you say the number. 8?
You got a net 20.
No. 18.
No.
18. 18. Oh my word. You cut every time you said the number. I'm like, come on. She'll lift her head as you call her pretty. Well then, I appreciate that. My
You
scales
say that with a straight face.
My scales have been polished recently. I think it glistens off the lava quite well. But my worry
does.
is remaining on my child. There was a red dragon egg that I had here, and it was near hatching time. I was about to meet my child, and who would possibly take over my cavern and place here in the city. And now, we believe the Deep King group are the ones who've taken it. They are known to owe money to the Grey Ghosts, and they likely took the dragon egg and hid it away in that lost tomb of which was recently found. Dwargar don't typically leave this city without a proper purpose, and my acolytes are far too important to send out. But you're expendable. You can
Yeah,
go
that's a
there
big
and
split.
deal with whatever problems may be, and if you bring back my egg, you can keep whatever you find there, obtain your freedom, and I'll give you the name of who can take you to the surface.
No wonder they don't leave. It takes a spine to do that.
Elder, of course! I think that's a great plan for us to earn our freedom. Reuniting a very obvious mother with her child.
Why don't you take a rest here for a moment? You look like you've been through quite a bit. I'll let you sleep in my chambers. No threat of harm. And then you'll be guided to the entrance of this lost tomb. Deal?
I trust your people about as far as I could throw one.
Well, it's me who's offering it. I care not what you think of my people. She'll lower her head so
Yes,
that the
but
eye is like real big next to you. Do you not trust me? Her voice is like growling.
Who
do you
could
lead
put
these
such a
people?
beautiful face like that? So trustworthy. Come on, guys, we should definitely trust it. Her.
What was your question, Vander?
Do you lead these people?
Lead these people? I lead no one. They choose to give me the aid and follow my preferences. That is on
So,
them.
the fact that you don't lead these people means that they can do whatever they want as long as you don't get to see it, which doesn't really instill much faith in me.
Without my flame, their forges are practically dead. They will do anything I tell them. My fire is invaluable.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Come on. We can at least trust such a beautiful, loving mother for one night.
Vander, are you gonna let up at all, or are you?
He'll just whatever. I'm not gonna be sleeping in here. I'll take the point of exhaustion. He'll stay up.
How about this? I'll watch your back, you watch mine.
Sounds good.
I think our party agrees. I know we have two that above table. I know we have two that have stepped away for a second.
Yep.
So
That's why I'm taking a second to do the lava
Okay.
flow.
Yes, it will be fine.
Alright, that's the lava flow that's somewhat
Okay.
noticeable. That way it's at least there.
What pretty eyes you have.
Well, you can't leave this chamber. If you wish to stay awake, that's on you. But I will let you know when it's time to go, and escorts will be provided.
wonderful. What can you hear?
Sorry, what was the question?
How well can you hear?
Oh, I can hear better than you think, I'm sure. I've
Look
heard
at the size of
quite
them
a bit.
ears.
I've heard quite a bit that you've had to say here. I've been quite lenient, if I have to say so.
You've heard everything we said, but you haven't heard everything we said.
Yumiko's so thankful for her mask right now. That's it. She's so thankful.
Alright. But yeah, she's just gonna kind of like lift her head up and do what you wish for your evening. I'll be bothering you soon enough. She's just gonna turn her head away from you guys to give you guys a chance to be alone. Gardecar is gonna also walk over and get next, like right next to the dragon, and talk in a lower voice.
That has to be the car heat guards.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
More like a Chevy, more like a Mac.
Or like a semi truck.
Hey, I heard a bard song. Do you think he likes big butts and he cannot lie?
The smoke in here. Oh, we should have asked her about these stupid shackles.
You guys, yeah, I mean, do you guys want to talk about anything, or do you guys want to just call it here and then pick it up next week?
Yeah. Pull it here on my right.
I would like to call it here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we're at time. I was just gonna give you guys a chance to talk anything out that you might want to talk about.
I think we'd just be making jokes about the beautiful dragon.
Okay. Then yeah, we will wrap it up here, and next week we'll pick it up with us. You guys can have, we can start with you guys already having your long rest, or you guys can have your long rest. How about we'll just decide next week if we're gonna just skip the long rest or give you guys the evening, and we'll go from there, and then you can do whatever mission is ahead of you. All right.
Sounds good.